Hello again, Doc on the Clock with more MAGMML3! And I've got a lot of these to open up. Look, I'm just too good at solitaire. That's just what it is. M422A! Nope, googly eyes will not stop you hating these things any less. Ah yes, those are the Mega Man 4 ones, the invincible ones that always get in the way. Mr. Prague, from Anachronism. We hope you're sitting down for this one. Those things above his head are actually its hands. I could have gone the rest of my life without knowing that. And since I've got so many of these, I'm just going to quick open them because, yeah. Matchman! The scowl of this hothead is sure to bring everlasting warmth to even the most cold-hearted Iceman. Are you sure about that? Yeah, that's MAGMML3 original boss. Dustman, please do not actually put trash in this plushie's chute. That would be a bad idea. And hey, it's Eddie. You'd think this little guy contains some extra pickups, but you might be surprised this plushie contains a built-in rice cooker. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. Old Boot. Shoeman's greatest lament. Hardly huggable, but could maybe still be lovable. Yeah, that's one of the things you can dig up with Rush Search in Mega Man 7. Catra and Adara. His girls seem to have quite a history with each other. From She-Ra. Why? I have no idea. Alright. And here's Doltman. Is this Dustman wearing a Voltman costume, or Voltman wearing a mask of Dustman? The question baffles scientists to this day. Look, as long as it's not Yustman, I'm perfectly fine. Oh, but that's apparently from this contest. I don't remember if I've seen that or not. Oh wait, yes I did. It was one of the bosses of one of the stages, I think. Neon Gravity! The second edition of this toy. Its song-playing action feature got removed thanks to a lawsuit. Yeah, they modified the soundtrack just slightly. Nezumi Man, perfect fashion. Through the power of accessories, this plushie has achieved perfect cuteness. And Charge Man, will get you to your destination on time, provided he hasn't blown his lid. He tends to do that a lot. It's kind of a problem. And here's Dive Man. The waterproof fabric makes this the perfect bathtub toy. Sleepy Kirby. Kirby was unable to write a description and fell asleep. The only thing he managed to type was 160 letter Z's. Ah yes, sleep. The most useless Kirby power ever. Darkman Quad. Is Darkman a single modular robot or 4 individual ones? Buy this to keep the debate going. I have no idea what Darkman is, whether it's Darkman is 1 thing or 4 things, but all I know is he's very blow-upable. And here's Bomberman. Not to be confused with Bombman or the Blue Bomber himself. From, well, Bomberman. What else? Here's Proto-Man. Defective whistling sound box makes this plushie catching fire a matter of time. Truly a bittersweet ephemera. Proto-Man can't catch a break. Alto, what are you doing here? Right next to Proto-Man, too. What? What seems to be nothing other than a blue Proto-Man hides a frightening power. And I do not know how this plushie won't kill them. Yes, from Super Mega Man 3. I think, pretty sure that was the first fan game I ever played for this channel. It was weird in retrospect. Dupes all over the place. And here's Toga Hero. Be careful with this retro toy, you might poke someone's eye out. That's a Mega Man 4 enemy. And hey, we finally got the roll plushie. Put this plushie on your desk and you're sure to do your house chores without fail. I told you I had a lot of these! Mackie Rooney does not come with shadow metal plating. Ah, a copy kitty enemy, huh? I should play that game sometime. Ah, and here's Royal Map. Heavy is the head that wears this crown. Good thing this crown has a propeller to make lighter. And here's Terra, a deadly alien scourge from a time long forgotten. Now extra huggable. Hairbrush not included. I don't know, that looks like it has a lot of sharp corners. I question the huggability of that. From Mega Man World 5, also known as Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. Bokazura. You need to blow holes in the floor, use an actual Bokazura, not a plushie. Sound advice. Alright, that was 6 minutes of just opening plushies. And, how many tokens do I have? I have 31 tokens. Right, I'm saving up at this point. So let's head back to Tier 10. We have been raving! We've been raving about some of these levels! Now it's time to get up to this area. Hi, Solar Man. Oh yeah, we've already seen this one. Because we've done that stage. We haven't done this stage, which has Gemini Man dancing on it. I love dancing! I hate dancing. I, for one, am neutral towards the act of dancing. Why are there 3 of you? You're Gemini Man, not Tremini Man. Anyway, 64th place, Treading the Wily Sewer System by Microwave. A stage that Flashman was more favorable towards. A stage which had decent design scores, but look at how low the creativity scores are. Interesting. 1 energy element, that's all. Oh, well. This might be why the creativity score is low, because right now we're starting off with something that feels very much like Mega Man 4 Wily 1. And of course, we gotta break out the laser trident, because we've got things to bust. Including a variety of mats. Can also be very wasteful of my weapon energy. Goodness knows I'm good at that. It comes to the territory of having terrible aim. Well, that was rude. Oh no, the bolts did not reappear. That's going to be such a tragedy. I only have maxed out the number of bolts. Why are you... Okay, why did you pop up? I am very far away from you. Spark Chaser might be a little more helpful here. Here, E-Tank! Alright, and we have conveyors! One-tile conveyors, which are always my favorite, as you all know. Okay. Ones in water aren't too bad. Oh. Okay, well, I can go underneath and jog. Get an M-tank, or I can ignore that because that looks like a terrible time. Spark Chaser! A very useful weapon, but sometimes not the smartest. Ah, okay, well, not much I can do about that, I don't think. Oh, I guess I can do that. That's gotta be a fake down there, because it does not have the vial head. I'm onto your tricks! Oof. Very nearly had a spill there that I was not a fan of. Starting to see where the creativity scores drop-off came from. This isn't a badly designed stage, but it feels very, very generic. Like, I will say, this feels like a Wily stage. Problem is, Wily stages often tend to have a more generic feel. Ow! Not difficult, though. Give it that. Hi, Sparkman. Okay. Vanilla Sparkman in a arena that does not particularly help him all that much. Okay, well, that was a very that was a very quick stage. And yeah, I totally see where the judges are coming from on that score. Yeah, that pretty much was the thing. The jumps, it did not really feel like... I mean, things got more complex. They didn't really get more difficult or more interesting. Be better, not the most dangerous enemy in the world. Same could be said for a lot of Mega Man 5 enemies. Yeah, this is one of those stages where theming is not entirely on point. I mean, it's a Wily 1 stage. But why is Sparkman there? Who knows? Why are the enemies why are the enemies the enemies that were chosen? They don't really feel like sewer enemies. Ah, those are the up and down enemies. Yeah, I don't like ambush pit enemies in general. I mean, it's different. I don't know that it's actually does that much for the fight, to be honest. Or you can just use Magnetic Shockwave and obliterate it from afar. That too. I'll give the stage credit. It used two gimmicks I don't like, and I didn't hate the stage. Albeit, it helps that the drop platforms in this engine feel less janky. Oh, the one-up talks? Why does it talk? What's the point of that? I had no actual interest. I'm sure that's a joke being made by Flashman. I don't understand it. Challenge accepted, Flashman. I used special weapons throughout most of that. Although I used them most for the enemies, I didn't really have to use the utilities much. Oh, there's a secret room somewhere? Well, I'm sure someone will find that, because they'll have the compass on. Yeah, this is a stage that does feel like a remake stage to me. Although, one that at least... I would say at least it wasn't worse than the original. As we get into the later stages, it feels like Ace is getting more grumpy. Well, that stage was a stage. That was very much a stage. The stage of all time. And, yeah, it was decent, but I think it's going to be one of those stages that's very forgettable, unfortunately. But hey, you did a decent enough job with the, basic design. I'll give you that. Anyway, that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.